Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Max Fried. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. That's in there. And this one is off and running. Here's your 1. Foul ball. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball popped up. Riley drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And it's even up. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Yelich off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Milwaukee leaves 1. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. Back at Truist Park. And on the mound now, Sean Manaea. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Going to count 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Base hit, left center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
And now here is here comes the 0-1 and ball one. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Austin Riley. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. Hard hit down the line and left. Yelich makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Ty France. Chop to the right side. Olsen. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting in. The center fielder, number 3, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon up now for the Brewers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fried, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. No score here in the second. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
This one in the air right field and makes the grab. And that is that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fly ball down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
One out, runner at second. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Wilson under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting 8. No left fielder. Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring. Position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Bounce to the right side, down the line, and it's foul. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That to right. Wilson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back onto the third inning. And here is Ethan Wilson.
Ethan Wilson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Wilson getting the start in right in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, left field. Ozuna hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the third base. Brian Anderson.
Here's the third baseman. Brian Anderson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Lopez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Minaya back to work. There's a strike. Harris, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One gone, runner at first. Eli White will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. White goes 6 feet 3 inches 195 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. That misses the zone. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Ref Snyder at first, one gone. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he the catcher wanted it.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Braves strand one, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth. Now it's Christian Yelich. That one's in there. Strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, there's a three-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ty France, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one in the air center field. Rings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Bounced up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. So first and second with 2 outs. Jonathan Scope up now for the Brewers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tellez at second. Gordon at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. White makes the catch. Inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Brewers 1 and the Braves 0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ozzie Albies. Out to short, Lopez. And one gone in the 4th. as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Oh, he gloves it.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Anderson. They get the force. That is the inning. One left for Atlanta. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Ethan Wilson.
Ethan. Wilson.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, foul off first. Olsen makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ryan Anderson.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris after it. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Out towards right center field. White flashes the leather on the running catch. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's out to center field. Gordon brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Michael Harris digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Yelich puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo, on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Now, Eli White. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, he threw. Top six. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Yelich, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ball outside.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Olsen steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Now
Well, he's doing a
batting,
nice job of keeping the ball
William
out of the air. Lets the defense
Contreras.
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. High fly ball down the left field line. Ozuna ranging back. Pulls it in on the wall. Bottom of the sixth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Minaya back to work. Line drive, speared at first. Now he looks. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So here's Murphy now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now 2-2. Out to center. Gordon drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The left fielder, number 20,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one ran inside. Almost got him. That misses, and the count's full. Orlando Arcia waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 16th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's it for Sean Manaea. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back. New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Bundy.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Bundy, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Wade Miley up and loosening in the pen. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Line drive, base hit. Arcia headed for the plate. He will score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. In for a strike. 0-1. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich should have it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Eli White. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. In the air, right side. Wilson drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The pitch. Out to short, Arcia. Zips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 3, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right. There, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Braves Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and there's a hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Scope toss to second, on to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. That's to third. Tosses across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ethan Wilson. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
On a line out towards center. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That's towards center. Albies on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Max Fried will give way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
0-1 down. That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Ozuna puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Left for Milwaukee, and they trail it 4-1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the righty deals. And there's a strike.
0-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Arcia.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gordon on the move to his right. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here comes a pitch. Right down the chute. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ref Snyder stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a rope into center field, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So up next, William Contreras. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second is Yelich. Not in time. He's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
The tying run at the plate. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans. His 14th of the year. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
France up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground. Riley. Slings it across. Now one gone in the ninth. Next for the Brewers, Nick Gordon.
The center fielder,
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Tied at 4. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. There's a 1-1. That one out to right. White makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Ryan Anderson will hit next. In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 now. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 9th, and now Austin Riley. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams up and throwing. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Towards first. Dives, but it's off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the second out of the inning.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And that one hit to first. France takes it himself, inning over. On to extra innings. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's Yelich at the dish. That's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting ready to go. Castro getting cranked up as well. Tosses to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Ball 1 low. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, we're in extras here. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the right-hander back to work. Center field, Gordon under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. So a big opportunity here with the score tied. And that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now Orlando Arcia. Winning run stands at second. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.